Hello you beautiful, beautiful people, welcome back to Forza Horizon 4, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are well. Today we're jumping into the auction house and checking out all the cars that are coming in Series 29 to see what they are worth in credits. We're also going to chuck some bonus cars in at the end to hopefully make us around 100 million in credits. So if you are new around here, definitely consider subscribing. Let's go jump in the auction house. Now before we jump into the auction house and start selling off our prized possessions, there's a few things I want to discuss first. Now if you do decide to sell any of these cars on this list, please do remember you will be getting them back during Series 29 as long as you complete the required task to unlock that car during the seasons. The bonus cars at the end of the video, however, are not included in Series 29 and the festival players. So if you do choose to sell those, there's no guarantee you'll get them back anytime soon. The prices on these cars in today's video are at the point of making this video. Prices in the auction house do fluctuate quite a lot depending on supply and demand. Once these cars are unlocked in Series 29, I expect the prices to drop quite dramatically. Now when I was going through the cars for Series 29, there are some I've left off because let's be honest, who's going to want to buy and sell a Lumicraft FE or an Aston Martin BBR1? So there are a few cars that I've left off this list. I've just gone for the more higher ticket items. Which brings me on to my next point quite nicely. Series 29 is about a week away. It's going to release on the 19th of November, 2:30 PM UK time. I will be auctioning off some of these cars just to see how many credits we can make by the end of this video. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the auction house. Let's take a look at what these cars are worth. So we'll run through Series 29 in order, starting at the beginning with the Festival Players Series completion bonus. We've got the Jeep Wrangler DD, an absolutely fantastic off-road vehicle, and can currently make you 1.7 million at the auction house. Next up, in the summer season for Series 29, and for 80% completion, we've got the 2006 Hummer H1 Alpha Open Top, currently worth 2.5 million at the auction house. Next up, for completing the summer online trial Roving Eye, we've got the Land Rover Velar. This car hasn't been in Forza Horizon 4 too long, and is currently worth a whopping 10.1 million credits. Next up, and a personal favourite of mine, is the 2010 Bmw M3 Gts. Can be unlocked through the summer season, completing a seasonal championship called Sheer Driving Pleasure, and will currently bag you 2.1 million credits. So just for the summer season alone, you can bag yourself 16.4 million credits. Moving on to the autumn season then, and this season will grab you the least amount of credits, but for completing 80% completion of the autumn season, it's going to be the 2011 Hsv Bts. This car is currently worth 12.2 million credits at the auction house, and that's because we've only had it once in the festival playlist. Next car up for completing the autumn online trial Fast or Last is the Maserati MC12 Corsa. Currently worth 1.1 million credits at the auction house, which is fantastic news if you want to buy one now, as this car is a speed zone killer. Up next is the 2018 Renault Megane RS for completing Concrete Jungle, a seasonal championship during the autumn season. And strangely, this car will sell for 1.7 million credits, more than a Maserati MC12. Now, I was going to bump this one off the list as it's not worth very much, but this car is fantastic fun for completing a seasonal championship called City Slicker. It's the 1970s Amc Rebel Machine. Actually, only currently worth 750,000 credits. That's not good if you're trying to sell it, but if you're looking to buy one, that is a fantastic price. Like I say, autumn is our least profitable season, just bagging us 13 million in credits. Now moving on to winter, probably the least liked season in Forza Horizon 4, and it's the first car up for grabs for 50% completion of the winter season. It's the 1990s Nissan Pulsar Gti R. And this car at the auction house will grab you a whopping 2.1 million credits. Next car on this list is the 2017 Aston Martin Vulcan AMR Pro. You can grab yours for 80% completion of the winter season, and will grab you 2.1 million credits at the auction house. Next up is the 1977 Ford No. 5 Escort RS 1800 Mark II, not to be confused with the 1977 Ford Escort RS 1800. They are in fact different cars, and the No. 5 Escort has only been seen once in the festival playlist, and is currently worth a whopping 8.1 million credits. This next car on the list came as quite a shock. The 1991 Peugeot 205 Rally can be unlocked by completing the Winter Games, and it is worth a cool 7.8 million credits. So if you were to successfully sell all the cars for the winter season, you'd grab yourself a whopping 20 million in credits. Got to be honest, I was quite shocked at the price of the Escort and the Peugeot 205R. Moving on to our final season for Series 29, and our first car up for sale is the Lexus Isf. Can be unlocked for 50% completion of the spring season. And the Lexus Isf is worth 10.2 million credits. Next car up is a car I don't really use personally, but it's the 1984 Rover Sd1. It can be unlocked for 80% of the spring season, and it's currently worth 3.2 million credits. This next car is an absolute bargain, the 1933 Napier Railton. It can be unlocked by completing dry-aged the spring online trial. And the reason I included this one, it is worth 1.1 million credits, an absolute bargain. Most vintage racers are 10 million credits. This one saves you a bunch of money at the auction house, so if you're not looking to sell it, it is an absolute bargain to buy. And this next one on the list is the 2018 Lamborghini Huracan per Monte. It's a car I would never sell. Personally, it can be unlocked through the spring season for completing a seasonal championship called Expect the Unexpected. And these go for 6.5 million credits, whether you're looking to buy or sell. 6.5 isn't too bad, although they were going for 20 million credits not so long ago. But 6.5, I'll take it. So spring is our most profitable season, coming in at 21 million credits worth of cars. Moving on to the bonus list of cars then, there are 5 cars on this list. All these cars, apart from one, are currently available in Horizon Backstage, and they're all worth 8 million credits and upwards. And like I said at the beginning of the video, I don't know when the cars on the bonus list will be back in the festival playlist or the FORZA shop. So if you do decide to sell them at your own risk. I don't know when you'll be able to get them back. So the first 2 cars on this list are Hot Wheels cars. We've got the Hot Wheels Bone Shaker and the Hot Wheels Twin Mill. Hot Wheels Bone Shaker will grab you 8.1 million credits. And the Hot Wheels Twin Mill is worth slightly more at 10.2 million credits. Third car on the bonus list, and a personal favourite of mine, is actually the car I chose from Horizon Backstage. It's the 2001 Tvr Tuscan S. The Tuscan S is considered to be quite a rare car, and I think the price reflects that. 12.8 million credits at the auction house. Fourth car on the bonus list is the 2012 Ferrari 599 Xxx Evo. Whether you're looking to buy or sell this car, is currently worth 8.1 million credits. The last car on this list, and is considered to be quite rare but can be unlocked through the Horizon Star Card, is the 2017 Ferrari 812 Superfast. And this bad boy Ferrari is worth 20 million in credits. Like I said, I did put 4 of those cars up for sale, one from each season from Series 29. We put up the Range Rover Velar, the Hsv Bts, the Peugeot 205 Rally, the Lexus Isf. All 4 cars were up for a minimum of 1 hour auction time, and all 4 have sold, making me 30 million in credits. And like I say, I will be getting these 4 cars back during the course of Series 29. So whether you are looking to sell or looking to buy the cars coming in Series 29, this video gives you a rough idea of what they're worth. I hope this video helps. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you are new around here, definitely consider subscribing. Stay safe guys, and have an awesome day.